Namaskar. I am Meera Vineeth Kodakadath from Kerala, India. I am here to recite my poem, The Solace of Infinity, for Panorama International Literature Festival 2022. First of all, I am extremely honored to be invited in this prestigious fest. I thank deep from my heart Preetnabhya sir, Johanna Devadayavu and Irene for giving me this opportunity. I also thank my friends Parvati and Nancy who have been a constant support throughout. So let's move on with the poem. Before I start my poem, I want to give a small introduction about the theme Shoonya. In fact, in spirituality, in Hindu spirituality, in Vishnu Sahasranama, we have got several names attributed to Vishnu. In Shloka 79, Vishnu has been attributed with the name Shoonya. Suvarnavarno Hemango Varangaschantanangatihi Veeraha Vishamaha Shoonyo Krita Shira Chalaschalaha. So here, why is Lord called Shoonya? Shoonya doesn't mean exactly zero. It's something, a description of it goes like, it's a figure without any attributes. So it has an infinite nature. It is this concept that I have taken in my poem, The Solace of Infinity. Even though we call it Shoonya, I think it is a mirror image of infinity. After all, every description is human, and we are human with our own positives and negatives. And how do we live in this world which has been affected in many ways? So my solace of infinity is trying to question these concepts. So let's move on to the poem. The Solace of Infinity. It's a grand play where we are everything or something and nothing at the same time. Shadows dispersed by illusions. In names to fade and actions of dust, should we be informed what's real and fake? The heaviness as spell is cast, and mirrors defy the other side. Like an intimidating guest, can it be life that moves on and never stops? The distant scenes of silence at dusk has but peace to offer, for the lights of setting sun too is ethereal. An eye on the long eeriness of night has but some inexplicable power of solace. The sheer wisdom to enter that voidness, is it not daring and demanding? Emptied womb soon after birth to an inexplicable love and motherhood springs to die down until the little ones grow. All spent forces leave behind emptiness, calm or uneasy currents. From it as they arise and disperse as heat waves that the cold water has forced to exist, effortless faith moves to build a vacuum. In the silent journey of peace, into an assumed infinite world, wise spirits touch the essence of celestial void. I exist in this apparent world of arising dualities, seeking the indestructible, unspent and unperceived Shoonya. The invisible journey to infinity is perhaps an endless end, but then as human I long and await the hands of peace, of hope. My learned self sleeps in that voidness to awake unseen and tell it is the facts my infinity. Tethered to an earthly life, anger and violence filled on paths offers little to fill that seems unfulfilled. When truth and falsity dangles both sides, when right and wrong entangles the note, diffidence when clutches the narrow path, seeing good and evil on both sides, may like feather we walk. Thank you.